So in this demonstration, we're looking at a manufacturer who's producing navigation systems. And next week, we're going to have a special offer for our navigation systems that we want to sell. And my job as a material resource planner is to ensure we have enough supply in order to cover the increased requirements we're going to get. I log on in the first thing in the morning, and here I have all of the salient information I have. I can use this on any device as well. At the moment I'm on a desktop, but if I'm on a mobile device, as I reduce the size, the actual text and fonts get smaller, so I can use it on an iPad as well. But what's going to happen now is you can see here I've got information coming out of the HANA system telling me all salient information from my production systems. But what I'm interested in to see if there are any shortages regarding the new system that we're looking at. And here I can see over the next month all of the materials that are slightly missing. Obviously I want to concentrate on that new navigation system that we're looking at. So I choose here the navigation system, and I can see which components will have then or are in short supply. And I can see here I have 4 different components here, of which then there is some obviously in the next couple of weeks, these shaded areas of the weekends. In about 2 weeks time I've got an issue with some of the different suppliers here. So what can I do about this? Well, as this campaign is running for a few weeks, what I can do is I want to have this as a tile on my Fiori dashboard. So I can call this nav promotion, if I can type, promotion, and what I can do is add this to my home page and save that. So now when I go back to my home page, what you can see here, I have a brand new tile called Nav Promotion, and I can see those 4 materials. Wow, HANA will help me with new user interfaces get that information. All of this information is taken straight out of the HANA system. So here I can click on Nav Promotions, and I can see then here in detail those 4 pieces of stock that may cause a problem. So I can drill down in any of these. So for example, the windshield mount here. Now what HANA's doing at the moment now, it's looked at all of the different stocks inside the system, identified these 4, and it's run some simulations to see when I will actually run out of stocks. And here I can see this is when I've got my problem on the 8th of November. Now logically all I need to do now click is on this 110 pieces that are missing, and I come into a very clear and easy to understand view about where my stock shortage is. If I want to, I can show that graphically, and here I can see then on that magic date coming here about the 11th of November where my problem will actually lie. And what HANA has done in the background, it's actually done simulations to see how I could solve that problem. This was not possible before. Any of you familiar with the old MD04 will know what I'm talking about. I can, for example, here increase the current PO. I can then simulate to see what will happen there. If I then simply here click on preview, the system will show me how it will solve the problem. I can reschedule an existing purchase order. If I click on here, I've only got 1 star. You can see I have a small problem here. Very clearly, HANA is pulling that information and showing it in a way that we've not been able to see before. But the optimal solution here is somewhere in the middle to change the PO, and here I will also have a buffer stock in case something goes wrong. So I'm going to choose this solution, and hey presto then, all I need to do is to submit that, and now that is actually written back into the back-end SAP system. All the information is created, and now all I need to do then is go back to my home screen, and I can see here that out of those 4 nav promotions now, I will now automatically see that only 3 are causing me problems. And as the system refreshes, you can see there the 3 is now available. So that's what we've seen with SAP and how HANA can help an MRP planner in the future to understand the supply chain problems that are cropping up, to be able to solve those problems in record time in an intuitive and easy to use user interface. Thank you very much.